Courtney from Courtney Lives On in Books, and today is day 7 of the Biannual Bibliothon, and it's the last day! I'm going to do an update before I get into the video challenge. So I haven't been reading very much, and I've been busy with other stuff, so I haven't gotten much reading done, but I have completed 4 challenges so far, and I was looking to complete 2 more, but I don't think I'm going to complete the book I'm currently reading, which is Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. So freaking fantastic. I'm about halfway through this. I haven't gotten much reading done today. Well, or any. But there's still more time! For day 6, I read 45 pages. Yay! No, not so much. Fail. Hopefully today is better. Video challenge for day 7 is to pick up where a book left off. The end of the story to write, you can write a day later, 20 years later, 100 years later, whatever. So, and you can act it out or read it. I am going to read this. I wrote a little, it's kind of like a story, and mine is, it's for the Blood of Olympus, which if you haven't read it, if you haven't read Blood of Olympus, it's not, I'm not spoiling anything. So, you're welcome to watch my scene still. Without further ado, Grandma, have you met any real heroes? Like the ones of my storybooks? Sure I have, dear. Tell me please. Oh, well, give me a moment. I've known a lot of heroes in my time, but I think there's one story you will enjoy in particular. I was 20, maybe 21, when I came across a peculiar sight. There I was on the beach, with my toes sinking into the sand, as I walked up the coast to a little cove that only locals knew about. When I spotted him, he had to be 25 or so, and oh my, was he handsome. But strange too. Very strange. He was standing in the water, and it seemed to swirl around him, as if he was controlling it. But that wasn't the strange part. Oh no. The part that I couldn't understand was that he seemed to be fighting some kind of horned thing with a sword. A sword! And he sure was the best sword fighter I had ever seen. Suddenly, a second horned monster rose out of the water and came rushing toward where I stood in shock. Quickly, the man spun into a small tornado of water. With his sword, he sliced the first horny creature into dust. Before I knew it, the second creature had knocked me on my back, and it had its horn against my throat. I was sure I was a goner, but suddenly there was only sand, and the man with the sword stood over me. Percy Jackson, sword-wielding water ninja at your service, he exclaimed. And that my dear Annabeth, is how I met the son of a sea god. Thanks for listening. Bye.